afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Welcome to another episode of Battle Nations Radio, guys. This is going to be a very chill episode today. We're just going to be doing some behind the scenes about the radio interview with Boris. We're also going to be trying to settle a debate here. Just a nice little fun topic. Whether the Lightning Dragoon or the Lightning Trooper is better. So let me go ahead and get one final thing set up here, and we will go from there. One second here, y'all. Alrighty. Perfect. Well, I hope everyone's having a good afternoon. Just a calm episode here. We just did finish fighting the Kraken earlier today. It didn't go too well, but it was a another no tentacle situation. So unfortunately, nothing good there, guys. The phone lines are open for today. Let me know if you can hear me. You can hear the music. Just some nice background music today. Can change it up a little bit. And let me know if you can hear that, guys. I think we're going to get started. Let's just do a quick overview. Let's do a little quick roll call. If you're here, say something down in the comments. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, let's do a let's do kind of an update as to where we are in the game. We're level 46. We are waiting for the next update patiently. Just taking a look in the VC here now. Looks like no dev activity. Hoping to maybe get a little something this weekend. They were teasing, however, though, and this was really exciting. We are looking at some updated artistic improvements, which actually look really good. I mean, the game is definitely dated in and of itself. Just to show here, this is just a quick comparison between old on the left and new on the right. That looks really good. Of course, it's a nano unit that's getting the upgrade, but I am excited about that. That's been the last like major comms from the devs. And the other thing I would note is that we are not getting level 50 next update, so just be prepared for that. I am fine personally, just chilling at level 46. More so looking forward to multiplayer. And our convenience store is almost done here, guys. We have we're just about running out of things to upgrade, which is nice. So we're going to be focusing on the shops. I am waiting for my suburban houses, though. All right, so we'll go ahead and take on We'll take on some raiders here. Actually, try and get ourselves some skulls. So update, we are the Dexter frag, the solo Dexter frag is at R4. We are waiting to upgrade our light chem tanks to R5. We have officially gotten the field agents to, they're currently upgrading to R6 right now, so I'm very, very happy about that. Right now we're just kind of picking and choosing units to update. Yeah, the level cap is going to be remaining at level 46. Obviously, eventually we'll get to 50 and so on and so forth. But for the next update, yes, it will be like a friends and features update. It's not going to be a level cap increase. I am pretty optimistic, and I don't know this for certain, but I am pretty optimistic that we will probably be getting boss strike before level 50. It's a very good possibility. But again, I could also be completely wrong, so I would take that with a grain of salt. We'll go ahead and get started with this battle here. How is everyone's Battle Nation journey been going so far? I know I've been having fun. We have been stuck at level 46 for a bit, especially if you've been playing since, you know, January. If you're new to the game, however, you have a lot of content in front of you, which has been fantastic. We are kind of in a spot where it's been nice. I've been able to upgrade things relatively relatively quickly and easily now, just because I have all the resources kind of figured out. Oof. Nice. Welcome on in, Tim. Thank you for hopping in. So Tim, does it feel as good as you thought it was gonna feel? And Feek, forgive me here if I'm saying your name wrong, but I'm just gonna call you Feek if that's right. Yeah, how do y'all feel? You just finished your wimps, man. That's a huge everything. Yeah, you're gonna get a ton of use out of them. They're so easy and so much fun to use. And I'm also out of attacks here. All right, that's interesting. I did not play him well on this one. Might have just shot myself in the foot. Yeah, it's super nice. Do you have any like plans as to what you want to level up now that you're done with wimps? It's hanging. What's up, Law? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Happy Thursday, guys. We are getting ready for the weekend here. But yeah, the wimp grind really stinks, but once you're done with it, man, does it feel good. And it's going to be huge. I think like it is kind of crunch time though. If you want to get wimps done, I would say you really be focusing on it, because I think you're really going to need them coming up here soon. Just be prepared for that. That's 2 hours. I mean, I would have them passively in the background. Honestly, field agents, if you get them to R5, they're doing mostly of R6, but they are really good at R6. Like I did get them to R6. Nice. Which level, Law? To R4, R5, or R6? I know you're already at that stage. We got the uniform factory going. Guys, let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that. Murph, what's going on? Spoger. I'm going for R6 Ninja. Dude, congrats on the ninjas. That's going to be great. I really want that Blood Ninja. Even though we aren't getting promo units anytime soon, I am looking forward to that. Hey guys, go check out Law and Murph, by the way. If you're in the chat, make sure to check out Law, and make sure to go check out Murph. I did that the opposite way. That's Murph. That's Law. Make sure to go check them out. They do make great videos. If you haven't checked them out already, make sure to go give them a sub. Where are we gonna go to, guys? Let's go try and get some vials here. Damn, you're getting them to R6. I need to catch up. That's like 350,000 SP. I'm getting them to R5. I thought that was impressive. Actually, let's just go take a peek, see if the Dreadnoughts respawned. I don't know if we can fight it right now, just because we have self-healing. Yeah, no Dread, unfortunately. And also another week, no frag. But hey, we'll get them back. We have 1 frag, which is pretty nice. How are we looking here? So guys, taking bets right now in the chat. When do y'all think this new update's going to be? Do you think it's going to be strictly just friends and assists and everything like that? I mean, obviously, guys, my name is right here. It's Terminator98. I would love for everyone here to add me as a friend when the game comes out. Figured if I get enough friends, I will never have to wait on timers for anything. So really looking forward to that. You killed your 27th AC and still nothing? Dude, do you have tentacles and Dexter? I mean, what do you? Are you dropless forever? Is this like specifically like a frag issue? How you feel sitting on that? Yikes. So Murph, you're saying after this update, the next update will have a quick turnaround time? Is your philosophy here? Like I don't hate that play. I do not hate that play. You have nothing, dude. Law, they need. Oh yuck. Yeah, I'm fine. Law, they probably need to kick you out of MM, dude. If you don't have any dude, why are they? I cannot lose in my first Spider Wasp attack with y'all watching. Yeah, Law, they gotta kick you out of MM, man. I'm sorry. If you don't have any drops, you gotta go. I almost got kicked out of P-War until I got the Kraken Tentacle. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't know what to rank up now. I'm just kind of finding random units to rank. Well, soldier-wise, I know. I got a little bit of a list on the soldiers of what I want to rank up. Dude, Kraken I don't have a clad or anything. I like the Kraken Tentacle is good. It is something that if you have multiple Kraken Tentacle, well, obviously if you have multiple NA drops, you're gonna be sitting real pretty. But it is better for. It's not like great for boss fights, but it's really good for just regular naval encounters. In all honesty. A little bit squishy at R1. Mine's at R2, I believe, ready for R3. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and show. I haven't shown off the tentacle in a long time here. Let's go show everyone why the tentacle rocks. I'm gonna get a third tentacle before clad. I would like a clad too, man. Or I would take a second tentacle as well. I'm not, or another frag. I'm really not picky in this situation. Oof. I don't think I'm quite there. Oh, this is an easy formation. Bada boom. Yep, so I have it at 2. The good thing about the tentacle is at level 50, you can get it up to R3, which is nice. I'll leave this right here just to show you how much damage the tentacle does. So I'll knock out everything around it. The problem is that wait time. You gotta wait 3 turns, and then on the 4th turn you can attack. And that was a brutal attack by the... Oof! Alright. Maybe? That's probably one of the worst attacks I've seen from the tentacle. That is nice. Tentacle's not showing off right now, in all honesty. It's kind of looking meh. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was a bad idea. That was dumb. Luckily we have the resources to repair that. I was playing that one lazy. Oh well, we have a couple more of those. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's go flip back over to land. I do want to get these turtle shellers and these lightning dragoons. And I actually do want to show you all something kind of cool that I've been noticing. And we'll go ahead and take a look at this here. So I've been having this this thought of you know, what's better, the lightning trooper or the lightning dragoon? And I think community wide it's been pretty accepted that the lightning dragoon is better. And I'm not so sure that I buy that. I have a little bit of a different philosophy here, and we're gonna see how that meshes with y'all. We'll do our normal, you know, frontline turtle shellers, but I think that I'm going to show you all this with some gameplay. I think that the Lightning Trooper is better than the Lightning Dragoon when it comes to boss strike, and I think that the Lightning Dragoon is better than the Lightning Trooper when it comes to non-wave opponents, so like this. And let me kind of break that down, and we'll go ahead and get into the reason why I think that. So they both have the same grid style attack. We're gonna mesh this out. Yeah, exactly. So the reason I'm gonna show this, so my Lightning Trooper is at R3 right now, and then my Lightning Dragoon is at R4. But we'll go ahead and compare the stats. They're pretty close. They take the same amount to rank up. I'll get my Lightning Trooper up to rank 5 too. But this has 250 HP, which is pretty good. Its damage right now is 90 to 150, and it has a cooldown of 4 with unlimited ammo. It does pretty well. You know, pretty good across the board. What's up, Chum Quad? How you doing? Chum Quad, dude, I love that. How you doing, man? But bravery is 40, defense is 60, blocking is partial. That's not helpful. But yeah, it is pretty good. So we go take a look at the R4 Lightning Dragoon. That only has 235 SP, with 45 bravery and 70 defense. So that's 45 to 70, and this is 40 to 60. So this will have kind of the same bravery, maybe a little bit less defense, but again, it has more HP. And the Lightning Trooper actually does more damage than the Lightning Dragoon. The Lightning Dragoon in its first attack is 81 through 152 at R4. The Lightning Trooper is 90 to 150 at R3. So I think all of this, and with the unlimited ammo, you have the cooldown, but if you get a couple Lightning Troopers, I think they're going to be a little bit better in like a boss strike, like a wave formation. You can continuously attack. I think that's going to be better. But let's go ahead and try out the attacks here. I'm not going to use the stun. Obviously, the stun attack is very good. But the Lightning Trooper does have a chance to stun too, so we'll go ahead and start open with this one. And Chum, I am doing fantastic. JTV, VTJ, how are you doing? Yeah, the unlimited ammo is really nice. So good attacks all around there. We go ahead and throw this in, just same. It's not a great attack, in all honesty. That one went a little worse than I was gassing up the. It's out here gassing up the. I was gassing up the trooper, and it kind of let me down there. Do y'all feel like 7 M10s for the dreads? Yeah, if you're asking, is that good enough? That is absolutely good enough. You're good to go with 7 M10s as long as you have. As long as you have, you know, buoys at like R3, R4, and your M10s are R4, I think you're going to be fine, man. Do you know the formation? Like, do you know the formation that everyone uses for it? Great dodge, love that. All right, but I am closer to getting the Dragoon up. And I have more of them, so I'm going to work on the Dragoon first here. And I need a frontline unit too, so that's why the Turtle Shellers. But, I mean, the Spider Wasps, you know, y'all can watch me farm these all day. That's not very fun. Let's go do some fun missions here. Let's go have some fun. Alright, we got some Silver Wolves. Let's hope for some good drops here. And let's keep testing out this this Dragoon versus Trooper theory. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly right, Fiak. You're exactly right about that. That's the correct formation. Make sure you have everything ranked up to where it needs to be. It's not terribly hard to rank up Navy. But yeah, man, you got this. Go get a clad. Go have a good time. All right, let's pop in some turtle shellers here, and then we'll go 2 and 2 on the troopers. And the good thing about single attacks. For single wave formations, the Lightning Dragoon is better for single wave stuff, because for single wave you really just don't have to worry about the ammo as much. The Lightning Trooper is going to be a better option though for boss strike, in my personal opinion. Now it could be wrong, so we'll get some stuns there. That's fine. That's a miss. Let's go ahead and test this guy out. Alright, all around pretty good. We definitely have to get him ranked up past R3. Now the nice thing is I can switch back to the Lightning Dragoon. He's going to be able to attack right away again. But then he's 9 turns. You know, you got to wait 9 turns. That's where it becomes problematic. That boom bus is also problematic, or whatever you call it. See, that's a trooper stun right there. That's good. Let's get this knocked out. See if that does anything that I want it to do. Just a little bit, not a lot. Didn't love that. I'm gonna change the music here because it has much fun. we feeling for music? This is groovy, but I'm not sure I'm going with this right now. Alright, I can vibe with it. Let's do it. Alright. I'm really lucking out. They keep... Oh, do not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, this attack is not going well. I'm trying to make a point about the lightning troopers. It's just, you guys are probably way more sold on the damn dragoons at this point. I mean, I'm not doing a good job as on the PR campaign for this, but that's okay. Hey, we'll take that SP. Would have liked a bar gear, but hey, we'll take it. We gotta go get some vials after this too. Their front line attack is so funky. I can't use it because obviously it has no armor, but I vibe with it. We're just playing around. We're just playing around with new formations. So Tim, do you have a refinement factory? I'll wait for you to respond to that before I kind of get into this here. Tim, it really depends at where you're at on like how many resources you have. If you have a refinement factory, like if you're bar heavy right now. A lot of different factors right now, in all honesty. Okay. Law, you're kind of the expert here too. I would say, yeah, once you have a refinement facility, for sure. And no rush on the refinement facility too, in all honesty. Like you don't need to speed into that or anything. It is a nice thing, but it's like, it's extra, like it's not super required in my personal opinion. Ooh, boy. Refinement facilities? I mean, personally, I think you just need one. I've been fine with one. I have not ran out of, what are they, tier 4, tier 5 resources. I've been good. I think you're good. That might be a bad take. I mean, it really just depends. Oh, 2 bars, we'll take that. But you have to think about it, right? So at a max barracks, the Lightning Dragoon costs 11 bars, but the Lightning Trooper costs 2 laurels, which is 10 bars. So theoretically, I mean, if you're producing well enough, the Lightning Trooper is cheaper. Yeah, I think one, like, it's not like, I mean, Law, what are you thinking? Like, if you're just like pumped, like if you're like set on gears, right? Like you just need to burn and turn some widgets. I guess make 2, but what are you gonna be making, like dragons? Like maybe just in prep, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if I like this formation that I put together there. We'll try it. Hey, we're rocking and rolling. We're still good. That is all good. I think I used the wrong attack there. That's okay. Yeah, I only have one. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. All right, come on, Lightning Trooper. Let's sell well here. That's all right. I mean, hey, we're all good. We'll finish off with our dragoon here. I'm kind of just spreading the wealth of the SP right now too. I mean, 140 across the board. Hey, I'll take it. No complaints here. I mean, I'm not really in a rush to get any of these ranked up. I have been ranking up my anti-aircraft turret on the side. Just doing some research here on the AA turret for Battle Nations. I forgot that since like we're into the game now, it has 9 ranks, and you start off at rank 1 with it. So, I think I'm getting ready to rank mine up to R4 and then to R5, and then R5, I think. Yeah, R5 is the last one I can get it to. Oh, y'all got me. My computer good. Stream looks good. Test, test. Hope y'all can hear me. All right, let's go ahead and head down yonder. Let's go see if we have some rebels ready to take out here. But yeah, how are y'all thinking about the Lightning Dragoon versus Lightning Trooper situation? Are you set? Are you thinking that Lightning Dragoons are still the way to go? Have I sold you? Because I really didn't do a good job selling anybody. And guys, the phone lines are open if you do want to hop on here. Alright, music's great, but let's switch it up here. Oh, this is funky. Guys, give me 1 second here, sorry. Sorry about that. Like that. All right, let's go back and switch. Was this who's thinking they were fully implemented pre-ranks for the AA turret? Yeah, I've been ranking up the AA turret. He's pretty good. Or I remember him being kind of good. Also, you can mass produce him, so might as well. All right, come on, Lightning Trooper. Let's show him what you're all about. Needed something. All right, all right. No, no. I mean, the dragoon is definitely. I'm seeing it now. The dragoon is definitely nice for. Oh, that hurts. Dragoon is definitely nice for one-wave attacks. Just, I mean, you kind of use them and you're done, but. Is this guy gonna die? Please don't. This isn't going well. I would say I would give this like a not so great so far. Okay. That's better. Is that gonna do anything? Like a little bit, I guess? Alright, I think we're gonna make it out of here in one piece, but not my best performance. I'm sure y'all think the same. Alright, and the laser should take him out. And the Dexter Frag has been a really fun unit to use, not to brag to everyone. Because I've been in y'all's shoes before. I have also been fragless for a long time. But once you get it, kind of a pain in the butt to rank up. Also, no vials. Definitely need some vials. Ooh, this is gonna be really cool. It's a good one to show off. I keep talking about how good these lightning troopers are, but I'm really not selling it. This is a good one. This is a really good one to use for light chem tanks, if I'm being honest. But that's okay. All right, let's give this formation a try here. Oh, guys, give me 1 second. I'm just going camera off. Endless, thanks for tuning in, man. I think you should delete your account. That's just a that's just a personal thing. Get out of here. Get on out of here, Endless. What am I thinking? Alright, this music's interesting. Here we go. See, I feel like I'm not strategizing well with this. Honestly, I feel like I'm being a little bit lazy here. I do like the animation of the turtle shell. It's a little bit weak on the HP side. And let's swap that 2 out with the 4, and I think you're there. Alright, this is a good test one. This is good. Oof. These turtle shellers are going to be something against this formation. I got to think a little bit with this. I've been so mindlessly just grinding that I have not been paying attention probably as much as I should. Yeah, I think I like this one here. We'll see how this one goes. It's a good first start. Ooh. No, I absolutely do. God, I'm getting massacred. I probably deserve that. Yeah, probably not Endless. Probably. I only want to play with the best is best. That's a good double wipe. If I can sneak out of here with no losses, I'd be dumbfounded, but I might be able to. Nope, never mind. No way. No way. Wow. Hanging on by a thread. I'd like to see that. Finish off with this one. There we go, 6 bar and no vials. 6 bar on the Lightning Dragoon. We will have that ready. We have multiple days before we're going to be able to even start ranking up that Lightning Dragoon, so we are ahead of the schedule in terms of ranking up efficiency. Because tomorrow morning my field agents will be done, and then we will have another 2 days for the light chem tanks to get to R5, and then we'll have another day for AA turrets. But again, if the Dragoon does get done beforehand, we will bump the Dragoon up ahead of the AA turret. Bada boom, bada bing. Bow. There we go. Gotta watch out for that guy back there. And this is where I think that didn't... Well, that's the one we wanted to attack anyway. We're still good. Oof! Forgot. Those do not block. Turtle Sheller's not as good of a frontline unit as I... Maybe they should have been. That's fine. We might forget to attack without them. Okay. I gotta use it. I gotta use it to get all the SP for it. Ugh. We're fine. Anybody have any fun weekend plans? What's everyone's kind of challenge to themselves this weekend for BN2? Got any units they're fixing to rank up for this weekend? Okay, perfect. We're doing pretty well across the board here. I like to see that. Is that it? Am I out? Huh. That was easy. Let's check the southern frontier. Guys, if you're just tuning in, make sure to hit that like button. I appreciate y'all joining the radio. Sorry we had to push it off one day, but we are closer to the weekend, which is nice. Been a hectic week at work. What's going on, Spartan? How you doing, man? I hope you're having a who's FF is watching. I don't know who that is. Oh, never mind. But yeah, good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Fiak, yeah, what rank do you have them ready to go to? I would recommend ranking up field agents, especially depending on your level. We're good on this month's requirements for the guild. LCT, unmanned machine gun turret, dragoon, buoy, and M10. Law, are those all R6 requirements, or what is that looking like? Guys, there has been breaking news today in college football as well, but that's a topic for a different day. Where was I going to go to? Permis, see. Yep, nothing. Town's not looking so hot, though. Don't think it's doing well. Let's go back home. Let's see where we're at there. Oh, that was a weird glitch. Yep, so I am mass producing AA turrets now. Probably should be switching back over to machine gun turrets, but I have 158. I guess we're not going to have 159 soon. Oop, I changed the setting on my mouse, which is making it go really fast. Whoa! I'm not super tech savvy, if you can't tell. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be steep on the iron, but honestly, given your position, I really think you should, I really think you should be going for a, for that rank 3 if you can. Fiak, are you in a guild, by the way? Are you in, like, the Discord or anything like that? Gotcha, Law. Hey, Law, I don't... Oh, R5 ready for M10. Gotcha. Yeah, those are crazy requirements, man. Good for y'all. I don't think I could personally, like... Maybe I could this month? I don't know, I get bored. Like, I kind of like to rank up random units. Like, again, I'm doing the Lightning Trooper, because, why not? I'm doing them both. Maybe a waste, but, oh well. Bigfoot Country, let's go mess with these guys a little bit. I do miss using the light chem tanks. They are very good. I really want to get this Dexter up. Oh, nice, dude. Well, congratulations on that. Yeah, I mean, really, just I can't stress it enough. I think field agents are an incredibly good unit, especially for fighting waves of different soldiers. So if you're able to, I would definitely try and get them ranked up. I think R5 is a great spot. R6 if you are a no-lifer like me and many of us in the community. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, underrated unit. Demolitionist, I have it at R5. It's probably going to be pretty good. It's just kind of weak. That's kind of its issue. And I'm just going to keep rambling until I remember what unit I'm looking for. Ah, yes, the dragoon. I have messed up my mouse setting here super bad. How we looking here? All right, guys. I'm gonna phone y'all for tech help. I have like a G-Force, a Logitech G502 Hero mouse. If anybody knows how to maybe take the sensitivity down on the mouse a little bit, that'd be good to know. It has a bunch of buttons on it. I don't know what half of them do, which is super embarrassing. But hey, man, I'm figuring it out as I go. I know how to play Battle Nations. But that's it. I am having trouble with the mouse, which is super embarrassing. Oh, nope. What did that do? Oh, that made it super slow. Whatever, I like slower. No, that's too slow. Alright, I like that speed. Sorry about that. Yeah, it probably does have full customization. I'm just stupid and don't know how to customize. Sorry, yeah, again, tech is not my forte. As you can see by the editing of my videos, clearly I'm not the best at it. But I do like hanging out and talking with y'all, so yeah. There we go. Back to soldiers. Ooh, that's a nice little angle right there. We're gonna ride that one, see if that works on the front line. Okay. I can vibe with this. Easy, easy money. I heard that Spartan law. My DMs are open on Discord. Please just shoot me a DM if you want to hop on the radio. I got it figured out. I just pressed a bunch of buttons until I got the setting that I wanted. But Spoger, honestly, like, that's been a huge help. I really appreciate you kind of looking into that and helping me out here. Alright, I like that front position. It gives good placement there. I don't think I need more units than this. And fun music, but I think it's time to shift it up a little bit here. Alright, how are we looking? I have the wired one. I don't know, because it was cheaper. It was on sale. But I love it. I really love the mouse. Like the way it feels and stuff like that for gaming. Obviously, it's Battle Nation, so not like super crazy clicking or anything like that. But it's super nice. Yeah, that's the one that I found, actually. You literally called it. That's the exact button that I needed to hit. But got it all worked out. It's working nicely now. This music seems so memeable. And guys, with that, I do have a special guest to pop in here. Always bringing you some new stuff. And let's go ahead and welcome Law Gaming to the stream. Let me go ahead and get my format all right. Let's go ahead and welcome on in.
Can you hear me all right?
We got you loud and clear. You have been added. Welcome to the Thursday Night Delight. A little radio action.
I'm glad to be here.
How is ranking up Purgatory right now? Because I'm in the same boat as you, man.
It's good. I mean, really, the light chemical tank is just the longest one. I mean, I am at rank 5 right now. I got to get like a bar a day, pretty much. I'm getting there. It's doable now that we have Bigfoot Country.
Cool.
That is just such a clutch thing to have.
Yeah, Bigfoot Country, where my mental health goes to die. Yeah, I gotta like get out of I gotta get out of there every once in I gotta go just click and find another battle, even if it's like SP
Force.
Just so I like keep my sanity.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's but yeah, I'm doing turtle shellers right now because I got the LCTs. They're getting ready to rank up to R5 here. I don't think I'm gonna really push rank 6 on them. I understand you are. Do you think that they'll be a force to be reckoned with at boss strike? Like, I'm kind of just worried about the resources to repair.
I think they, for anything, they're good for grinding. They are expensive to repair, though. I mean, eventually we're going to get probably easier access to chem vials, but they're not going to be a super, disposable thing like Wimps, obviously. But they're going to be very good against any, Raider strike, I bet. Anything with, a lot of infantry is going to be decimated by them, so I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I agree. My worry is that there's just not a good supply of vials right now. So do you think that it's just the repairing them? Because I only have 35 vials. I've just been kind of stocking up. Does that make
Definitely.
sense?
Is this a little better?
Yeah, that's a little better. Oh boy!
Okay, sorry.
All right, you good, man? Oh boy! How many vials do you have?
I have about 30.
Okay.
I think right now.
I'm sure you have a decent amount of chem tanks too.
Yeah.
Are you doing heavy chems as well?
That's going to be next month's. So I've barely started them, but yeah, it's. I think light chemical tanks are a lot better for sure.
I do too. I'm not on the. I'm not with it on the heavy chem tanks. In all honesty. I think they're kind of one of the most overrated ones.
I think they can be. I think if you have a ton of them, just covering the whole field with chem damage, that's what they're good for. But if you only have one, I could take them or leave them. But yeah, I don't make the requirements.
yeah, heard on that. I do like the dragoons. I think the dragoons. So my inner monologue today, or what I've been really thinking about, is why are the dragoons better than the like, why do people like them better than the trooper? Like, that was a good dodge right there, just by the dragoon. And honestly, I'm kind of shifted back over to the dragoon. My only concern, across that. My only concern is realistically, during like a 5-wave fight, they're gonna be. I'm really essentially getting 2 attacks out of them and then subbing them out for a long time if they stay alive.
Yeah. I think the Dragoon, I mean, both have their place. The Dragoon, I think people like because of the fact it's one of the highest SP dropping units. That's kind of what it's being like mass produced and ranked up for.
Yeah.
And it's good for covering the whole field stun. It's probably the most reliable stun we have available at the moment.
Oh yeah. I mean, for single wave battles, it is undefeated, hands down, the GOAT as of right now.
But I just like the Lightning Trooper. I like how the Lightning Trooper looks. I think that comes down to it.
I like
the explosive damage.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of flies under the radar a little bit too.
He definitely does. I mean, I'll rank it up probably like rank 4. I'm not going to go all the way for Lightning Trooper, but 4 or 5.
I'll do
maybe.
rank 5. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing 6 on either, to be perfectly honest, though. Yeah, people have been talking about the turtle sheller, saying they're kind of extremely underrated. I mean, they're not like, you're not a super tank or anything like that. You have any takes on that? People in MM, are they going crazy over the turtle sheller? Is that a little hidden secret?
I've not personally seen that. I have one I trained for fun just to, use some excess steel and iron a long time ago. I've never really used them much, but they probably have a niche you could find. It's not the best though. I mean, if someone loves them, more power to you, but they're definitely kind of like one of those very random, like early mid-game units that they just kind of threw in there for fun.
Super random, but I'm glad they did. It's just a fun time.
I'm glad they did too. The more units, the better, honestly.
Especially for the early to mid game. I mean, we'll see what goes on with the late game. Ooh, do not. Okay. Denny, what's going on, man? Good evening. Happy Thursday. Law, have you been participating in any of these mock boss strikes?
Oh yes, I have. Yep, that was that just ended this past Tuesday. We grinded an absolute ton of gold. I think we did the math, and I think something like we would have gotten tier 14. But that's just like a rough equivalent, real boss rate.
I mean, still, that's pretty impressive, man. Does it feel good to sleep again after that?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't stay up all night. I just did a lot of work on my free time. But there's people that like, Gunby and all of them, man. They got, I don't know what the highest was, but it was in the tens of millions.
Oh my goodness! They buying an extra land expansion now, or?
I don't know.
I don't even know what to spend gold on anymore in this game. I'm kind of waiting. Oh,
some of the troop upgrades are expensive. Like, I think LCTs are like 1+ million. So it's going to come to like that mostly. And when we have guilds, if they do like the guild leveling, everyone needs to donate gold to level up the guild. I think that's why we want to hoard as much as possible.
For sure. Denny, where are you going to, what's your go-to place to grind teeth, by the way? I've not been grinding teeth recently. I probably should be mass-producing, kind of wish I was mass-producing, whatchamacallits, baby groupers. I love baby groupers, dude. Might be my favorite unit in the game, in all honesty.
I should grind them a little more. I think they are pretty good. I stopped using them as much once I bought my big groupers, but when I was using them, they were good for what they are, for how cheap they are. I always have way too much teeth, too. I keep turning them into necklaces now that we have the refinement facility. I'm like, I don't know what to spend them on.
Honestly, I use baby groupers for all the boss fights, and they work fine. Like, I haven't had the need really to actually use So like I have no interest in getting a monster grouper just because I really don't have a need for it.
Do you have my max rank, or are they?
Yeah.
For that, I
Baby
assume.
groupers?
Yeah.
So yeah, so for the dreadnought, you have to start and stop a little bit to like get a crit with the baby grouper. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you're probably not going to get it first try. It's not like you're going to lose anything if you just don't like get 2 crits in a row for the sub. You're a little SOL. Now, let me look that up real quick. I'm not sure what the baby grouper crit rate is. And Denny, you said, sorry, I'm late to respond in here. I just clear out all the encounters to give teeth. Yep. Is there anything you're getting teeth for specifically? You making necklaces, groupers? What are you doing? Look up baby grouper here too. I hate that it's doing that search thing. Oh, actually, that was pretty helpful. Okay. So at level 4, which is where I have the baby groupers at, its crit versus submarine is 49%.
That's pretty dang solid.
So realistically, I just need 2. Well, that's on the first attack, which I actually do get a good amount. And then on the second attack at rank 4, it's 45%. So I mean, obviously, I need to heal my baby groupers. I got 13 in the hospital. Bro, Denny, what happened to your baby groupers, man? What level are they? Damn, your aquarium must be going crazy. But yeah, it's the I think they're doing what they need to do. How are the monster groupers though? Those things just look awesome.
I think they're good, but you need to rank them up a bit.
Yeah.
I think their crit rate goes up once you level them up, because like it's a little disappointing when you use all like the best attack, like the dive attack, and it doesn't crit against like a submarine. It does like 150 damage. It's like, oh dang. But once you rank it up to like 3 or 4, you start getting that more consistent crit rate. Though they take a little bit more SP than you'd think to rank up. It's a little harder to do it than your battleships or your other naval units. I think it's just a lot slower. It feels slower. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've had them not for as long. But
no, I hear you. I'm just cracking up at Denny's comment here. You're dying, Denny. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. He said mine are max, but his baby groupers are max rank, but they all died getting to that.
That's funny.
And I'm just curious what happened. Oh well. Hey, go get your teeth, man. Good luck to you on that. I know getting teeth is I feel like if I need to get teeth, I'm in a bad position. I let something go far. But it also depends. I grind
so many critters. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. So I used to grind so many critters too, but once torpedo crits happened, that makes sense. Once I got Bigfoot Country, I have stopped grinding critters altogether, in all honesty. So I probably need to get back to that.
Yeah, I always do boars for light chem tanks because you actually get more SP from boars than you do from the spider wasps, and they take a similar amount of time. So I always make sure clear out boars with just like chemical tanks, like when I get bored of the spider wasps.
Yeah.
And then I'll do raptors. I'll usually have to like throw in the light machine gun though, or unmanned machine gun. To help clear them out a little bit, but. I get it, and then even mammoths, because mammoths don't give a ton of SP, but I just clear them out anywhere for gold, especially for our simulation boss strike. I was grinding like the encounters. I was like hitting every single place on the map where they could spawn and just hunting down any encounters to try to get as much gold as possible. But
you're good. And do you want to give the chat a little bit of as much as you're able to talk about a little bit of insight into what the MM boss strike looks like? Just kind of talk about, what's going on, Judge?
Yeah, sure. So basically how we set it up is we're given like a kind of like a date in advance. Like we'll say like, okay, it's going to start like next Tuesday at noon. And at the beginning you have to send in a picture of like your starting gold amount. And then you have to basically grind as much gold as possible between like that day and when the boss strike ends. And you're allowed to send in like deductions, I think up to 10 in this case. So like if you spent 100,000 gold or 500,000 gold on an upgrade, you could take a screenshot of like the upgrade happening.
Yeah. Okay,
and
that makes sense. I was about to say.
so you're not like stuck with no progress, because that would really stink. Because we also have to get upgrades done,
Of course.
And then at the end, we're all like ranked in like a leaderboard, and then we also have like tiers that we all achieved, like based on how much gold you got. If it was a boss strike, obviously gold isn't boss points.
Yeah.
So
sure.
it's, I don't know how it would convert if
You
in a
don't
real
have
boss
that
strike, but
currency-
you know.
You don't have that currency conversion just ready to go for everyone.
Exactly, but we estimate like if you got X amount of gold, that would be like tier 13 or
Okay.
tier 14 up to, I forget what the highest tier is off the top of my head. I think it's like tier 16 or 17. But
Do you find that like, I think one of the biggest things, and I don't know if y'all feel this too, like, Law, do you ever watch other people like either live stream Battle Nations or just Battle Nations videos whenever you're grinding?
yeah, I do. I think that's like at the end of the day, I'll like sit with like a video on, or if someone's streaming, I'll sit on it and just do it in the background,
Yep.
I think it's a good way to listen in, and sometimes I'll hop on and say something in the chat if it's a live stream or comment.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll just watch whatever other YouTube videos. It's a good thing to do at the end of the workday to decompress before bed, get my grinding in.
I totally just lay down, the dog's all walked and taken care of, you're good to go for the night. I love that. No, what I was gonna say is that my question for you was essentially like, because it's either watching like Battle Nations videos or like talking to talking to my guild mates or something like that when I'm grinding, essentially to help me keep my sanity. Do you feel, I mean, well, essentially, in short, what I'm trying to ask here is, do you find that the VCs are kind of popping off during these boss strikes?
They definitely were, yeah. I know, like, I mean, Gumby did a stream on like most of the days, and he'd have some people on from the guilds.
Mm-hmm.
And there's definitely people talking a lot. I'm not in the Discord voice chat enough. I should probably do it more often, but I'm just kind of like busy. So people will talk like late at night or while I'm at work. So I don't always take part of like, but when I can, I'll hop on real quick.
Yeah, the FOMO when I'm at work too is killer. But yeah, no, that's nice. I know I've been trying to tune into all of Gunby's streams here too. He's been going at it, man. He is ready for boss strike. He's just smoke me. So, and do you have? I mean, you must have some pretty smart guys in your guild too, if they're going to be tracking all of, like the gold conversions, everything along those lines. I mean, that is not easy work. That is a pretty tall ask. So you get some really dedicated people in your guild.
No, definitely. I mean, MM is, we are the #1 guild for a good reason. But no, it does take a lot of work. We have a lot of like officers that like, and we have a system I think in place that organizes it pretty well. So it gets done, and they track it pretty quickly. I think they had the leaderboard out within a day. So
Wow.
they probably just know how to use Excel pretty well.
Yeah, those are some Excel guys right there. And I was actually going to make a little counter to you saying you're #1. Not with what you think I'm going to say, though. Do you think that MM is going to be able to top the Chinese guild?
That's what we're shooting for, That's our we got to keep some competition. It keeps us sharp. So I think I don't want to divulge into recent guild happening-ons because of there being some drama recently, but we are united, hopefully, and we will continue grinding and hopefully beat the Chinese guild and all the other guilds, or at least be #1,
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck, except against P-War. Then you
except against P-War. Yeah.
No, that'll be good. I'm excited. And you were an original player too back in the day. I was having a hard time remembering. I was trying to find some videos on it, like some old videos. Were there boss strike leaderboards back in the day? There gotta be, right?
You know what? I don't remember if there was. There. It's like I'm trying to remember because I forget a lot of like details like that because I just wasn't paying attention to them.
Yeah.
I know, like I remember the arena battles or arena
Oh
events.
yeah.
There was, you saw which guilds were number one, and I think those are actually recorded on the Battle Nations wiki right now. You could go find that
Wait, no
information.
way. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look it up. So there was only two, the arena event 1 and 2, and I think they have like the top 100 guilds um, listed there. So Banana Stand Republic was like number one,
Yeah.
of course, and all the big names are there.
Can you? I'm wondering if you can. The Arena Challenge. Oh, all right. I'm gonna share my screen here. Y'all want to see something depressing? I mean, I know most people didn't love Arena, but if you look at my screen here, we got Arena Challenge number 3 to be announced.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Any day now.
Any day now. Any day now. Arena Challenges 1 through 10 and 11 through 20, man. We were so close. All right, Arena Challenge number 1. Let's see how. Oh, dude, you could have gotten the unit too. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I never did. I think the boss, the build I was in for or the second arena was like close, but they didn't quite get there. They were like 5 or 10 guilds away from getting in there to get to like the third best one. So hopefully this time we're gonna get them.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little quick stroll down memory lane here for those who forgot. We got BSR, Banana Stand Republic, at the top. This is from the first one, so they got that nice unit there. And then BNA, Phoenix, UN Elite Brigade, and Damnation. Guild of the Avengers, Boss Strike Bandits, I remember them. Elite Invasion Corps, Red Cavalry, and Battle Nations Imperials. Battle Nations Imperials sounds like Emperor's Guild. In all honesty, sounds a little close.
It does.
We have Armada. We got WTF, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. All the cookies. That's hilarious. The Wolfpack Nation, BS Japan. I love it. There's only core, Russian League, the game, Latinos, Clause 61, Boss Strike Killers, Hispania Gang, Double Lot Nation, Axis and Allies, Germany, Kung Fu, Violent Termination. God, these are hilarious. All right, I'm ready to see some of these new guilds that just pop up on release. Guys, I'll get back to it here. Sorry about that. Dude, that's fun. I did really want those units too. I was really upset that I couldn't.
I think at the time I was in one of Violent Termination's feeder guilds. Oh, I could hear you. Can you hear me?
Perfect. I'm gonna go to Arena Challenge 2 because I think you got another. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep. I was gonna say,
Spartan, you got the 2 unit.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say for Arena Challenge 2, I was in Violent Termination's one of their feeder guilds, and I think we were very close. And I'll always be disappointed I didn't get it was that sniper unit, I forget what it was, the dead shot or the kill shot or whatever the other one was.
Dude. Oh, I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, I'm in P-War. I'm gonna make sure, like, when Boss Strike gets announced, I really hope we have a good. I hope they announce it pretty early. It would be nice just so, like, if I have some flexibility in my plans, I can plan around Boss Strike. Like, hey, can y'all hear me?
Exactly, yeah. Nope. You were breaking up for a second, but I caught the end.
Sorry, I got Boris's internet there. Can you hear me now?
I could hear you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Hey guys, give me 1 second here. Law, if you want to take it away, I gotta fix something here.
Oh, well. How's it going, everyone? If you're here, I guess say something in the chat. If not, let's see how many. We have 13 people watching right now. That's pretty solid. Oh, there you go. Hi, Denny. How's it going? Oh, I know you're on your no nanopod grind. How's that coming along, Denny? Oh, and Spoger296.
We back. We kind of figured it out.
Oh, there you go.
You hear me?
I could hear
Perfect. All right. I need to get an Ethernet cord. I don't know if I.
Denny's no nanopod has been painful. He says it's a painful grind without those sweet, sweet green nanopods.
The sweet, sweet. You don't eat them. Denny, have you spent your free-to-play nanopods?
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
With planes? You can do it with planes?
The power of the planes. I think the Pelican is underrated. I do like the Pelican. I'll say that.
I just got it to R4. I'm just not sure where I'm not sold yet. I have like 5 of them. Right? I'm on the train. I haven't got off the train. They're at R4, so they're still where they need to be, but I need the sales pitch. Come on, why Pelican?
The main thing I like about them is when they crit with the shrapnel bomb attack on like sandworms, it could one-shot them basically, but that's like kind of like gambling. But it's kind of fun. I think they're useful for those sandworm encounters. I would put like light chem tanks and then the Pelicans in the back, and then just firebomb them until they die. That's one use at least now. I think they're very good against critters, and they're good for like subs.
Pelicans. Can the sandworms attack the Pelicans?
The acid attack can, but usually they have pretty good dodge, and if you keep them in the back row behind tanks, they're not going to target them. And if they do, they're not going to get hit more than once. I've never had one actually like die in a sandworm encounter, but it could happen, I'm sure.
All right, I'm actually going to go try that out here after this fight. Also, thank you for getting me back on the boars, because I kind of like fighting the boars again. I have not done this in so long, and getting the teeth is nice. And you're getting a little extra solo there, too.
Yeah, I've been grinding boars since they the really crappy raptors started coming after you hit like level 36, and they totally gimped the SP. I'm still mad about that. So I've been on the boar grind for a little while. Raptors are a pain because they have all those rocks.
Yeah. Boars are just it's keep it simple, stupid almost. Like it's just easy.
Especially for light chem tanks or like unmanned machine guns.
Yeah. Yeah, the Raptors are prone to critting. That's a problem. But let's go. I'm going to go try that Pelican theory, because I haven't found the attack where I really feel like, oh, this is why people are training them up. So we're going to go take on some sandworms and check out, see if that works. Ooh, another M10 ready. Toss a baby grouper in there. Yeah, because I have sandworms essentially just piling up. And okay, you said which attack should I be using for them? The firebomb?
Yep, the shrapnel bomb. It might miss, and sometimes if it doesn't crit, it still does pretty good damage. But if it crits, it will one-shot. And I think mine are still rank 3 right now. So at rank 3, they could basically one-shot or very close to one-shot the adult sandworms in that formation. But you gotta get lucky, but it could happen.
Yep. I was not lucky. I mean, I have R4, but let's test it again because it does have that fire damage, which is nice. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Let's see if we can get it on the last one. Are you like stunning them beforehand or suppressing them, which is probably helping?
I usually don't, because I kind of just like, and even if they don't crit, it softens them up for like my light chemical tanks, which I usually use.
Yep.
Because otherwise it's a bit slow to grind them. Because it takes out like even that took out like half its health and got rid of its armor too, which is annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. I will like thanks in all honesty, just because I don't have a good frontline unit. Hey, Law, you got me?
I could hear you, but you're breaking up a bit.
Perfect. Hey, yep. I am having internet issues. I think I'm gonna call welcome on. But guys, I hope you and on for so. Cheers. Have a good evening.